The Yankees have been well represented in the entertainment world over the years, whether in television, movies, or on the Great White Way. The most recent production on Broadway is a new play titled Bronx Bombers at the Circle in the Square Theater on 50th Street. It is a story centered around Yogi Berra and links generations of Yankee greats together. We were there on opening night, and all who walked the red carpet were buzzing about one of Broadway's newest productions.
I'm excited. I think it's going to be good. All these guys are all characters. So yeah, I think it's great. I'm so happy to be here.
Being a Yankee my whole career, I think that's my claim to fame. It was a miniseries already, and you can make several movies out of those teams that we had in 77, 78 without question.
Well, there was Damn Yankees, and now we got the Bronx Bombers. But I mean, they're such legendary characters, it's not surprising to see another Broadway show about them. And by the way, you don't see it about Boston. I'm just saying.
From what I hear about this, they've woven a lot of the stories together through the generation, so I'm really anxious to see how they did that.
The baseball scene there in the Bronx has always been meant for Broadway, so it's a perfect fit.
We follow Yogi and Carmen over time. It's about the love of the game, and it's about their love, with each other and how they work together. And all of these great players have a love for each other and step up for each other on the field. It's a beautiful story.
What I focused on right on the get-go was the characters. And what I did was I just had them come to a dinner party, and that's how they get to interact with one another.
Members of the cast discussed the responsibilities that came along with playing some iconic Yankee legends on Broadway.
I grew up just outside of New York City. I saw Yogi as a player, so when I was a very young kid at Yankee Stadium.
You got to be part of the team, right, Mick? You always got to be part of the team. Yeah.
As to playing Yogi specifically, I had the great good fortune to actually meet the man and spend a couple of hours visiting with him. And that reinvented me as an actor taking on this challenge. Real avid Yankee fans know what happened back in 1977 with Reggie Jackson and Billy Martin pulling Reggie Jackson out of right field. And many Yankee fans would agree that it was not necessary to pull Reggie Jackson out of right field in the middle of an inning. All of this stirs Yogi Berra's mind, and our play begins with, which is that Yogi gets Billy and Reggie together and Thurman in a hotel room in Boston.
All the other guys got to find a way to become that team.
He couldn't not stop being Billy Martin. And so I did a lot of research with it. I read a couple of books, read his autobiography, and then a lot of it was, when you get into it, just letting that emotion kind of come out.
I didn't come here to be part of the Yankees, whatever that may mean to you or Thurman Munson or Billy Martin or anybody else for that matter. I came here to be Reggie Jackson.
What makes this play work is an amazing effort by Eric Simonson to put conflict on stage. People go to the theater to see conflict. He's beautifully woven Yogi within the tapestry of Yankees from 1977 until 2008.
Derek's persona and what we as a public know him to be is pretty much part and parcel with the way I try to live. Doesn't talk a lot, just says what needs to be said and keep it moving.
Many people only know him from the disease, but really, his statistics are unbelievable. I play him pretty soft-spoken and quiet, but he's a power because of that. And it's an honor to be able to conjure that and hopefully give it truth.
It's invigorating to watch Yogi's journey. He wants to fight to never, ever be forgotten. Or any of the other Yankees to never be forgotten. That's why this play is worth seeing, because you get to see that unravel on stage.